It's been about 4 months since my MS diagnosis, and luckily I'm feeling good. I'm feeling stable. None of my physical symptoms have returned. I feel like I've fully recovered from my first relapse, which is amazing. But there are kind of two new dynamics in my life because of my MS that I have to deal with on a daily basis. The first one is just this constant negotiation and renegotiation between health and freedom. Right after my diagnosis, before I started being on medication, I was super strict about all of my health and wellness practices. I was eating all the right things, doing all the right things, and avoiding all triggers of inflammation because there was nothing else to support my system. Then when I started my Ocrevus treatment, I just had this moment where I was like, I just need to not think about this stuff anymore. I just need to relax. I just need to have a full sense of freedom and be able to enjoy the foods and activities and, indulgences in life that I want to. And so I let things go for a while, and it was fun, and I needed it for my mental health. But about 2 weeks into that, I started to feel things like start to slip a little bit again. Like my right arm tingling would just be a little bit more present, and I was dealing with a lot of anxiety and mental fog, and so I've started to dial it back. Every day is that constant negotiation between, am I going to do what I want to do, or am I going to do what I should be doing? The second thing that's really become part of my daily management of MS is just being relentless about protecting my time and energy. If I have plans to go out or socialize with people at night, that means I'm not doing anything during the day because I need to restore and preserve as much energy as possible. And that's hard because it means I'm making trade-offs, and it means I have to hold firmer boundaries, and it means I can't do and see all the people that I want every time. But it's also been a really good practice of just prioritizing only what I need to prioritize. And honestly, being like, sorry, I can't. My MS is flaring up is a really good excuse to get out of shit I don't want to do. I should probably not wrap myself out like that, but